Hi, I'm Stuart McKee. I'm Global and UK leader of our corporate finance business. In this short video, we'll look at some of the top M&A trends to look out for in 2016. I've just come back from San Francisco where I met with some 70 people from around our business, and you will be hearing from some of our regional corporate finance leaders who will be sharing their insights. As we move further into 2016, it's clear that global economies continue to face challenges, with slowing growth in Chinese markets, depressed oil prices, uncertain markets in Europe, and the potential of Brexit in the UK, along with the uncertainties around the outcome of the upcoming US elections. These issues will clearly have an influence on M&A activity over the rest of 2016. Cross-border activity will continue to be buoyant. This activity is driven by larger corporates as they seek to diversify away from their home market. In particular, Chinese acquisitions now account for around half of overall cross-border activity so far this year. 2015 was dominated by mega deals, and the need to find new growth markets and products remained critical. A continuing low interest rate environment and the wide availability of funding sources means we should see a continuation of buoyant mega deal activity in the first half of this year. And of course, that should have a corresponding impact on the mid-markets, as private equity funds are anticipated to come back into the market, backed by record levels of capital after a year of engaging in exits and fundraising. We'll now hear from some of my colleagues from around the world, in particular the US, Asia and Europe, on what they see happening in their respective regions. And we'll also consider what factors are needed to unlock deal opportunities in 2016.
What we are seeing here in the United States, but also all over the world, is that the deals our clients are doing are becoming more and more international, and we are providing this international network they are looking for.
There are uncertainties in the Asia-Pacific market at the moment, mainly driven by some of the global uncertainty that we see going on. But actually we're very excited about what's going on in Asia. We see a lot of transactions happening driven by sovereign wealth funds, driven by the large billionaire tycoons who are living in Asia, and then of course a lot of the private equity and corporates are also very active. You know, the deals that we're looking at today where we can add most value for our clients are actually the cross-border transactions. Helping sovereign wealth funds explore acquisitions in Australia, we're helping them explore divestitures in far-off places such as Africa and some of the more emerging frontier markets such as Myanmar.
If you take the European market, it's a very good market, very sound market, lots of activity going on. We have the banks who are willing to lend money. There's a lot of liquidity in the market. Obviously there's some geopolitical moves and things like that which could change the picture, but I think the market sentiment right now is that we will continue to see good activity.
So if you're considering a cross-border transaction in 2016, what are some of the things that you should consider? Well, firstly, having a very clear alignment of your corporate vision and your objectives is important, and indeed to share that with your advisors so they're very clear about the outcome you are hoping for. Secondly, having a clear understanding of the cultural differences in the country in which you're seeking to transact. That can make such a difference. And of course, as a follow-on, building trust. Building trust with the business you're seeking to transact with and the key executives in that organisation. Once you do get to that position, strong execution of your transaction is important. That means you need experienced business people working with you who will understand exactly how to get things done in an efficient and effective way. That means you're looking for people who've got feet on the ground in the territory in which you're operating, they have that global reach and have a strong track record in that region. Perhaps most importantly, though, if you're considering a corporate transaction, particularly in a new market, you're looking to work with someone who has strong origination capabilities, who can bring you deal flow and ideas that are proprietary, off-market, and that can really make the difference.